Today on Tales and Collecting, I talk about my latest thrift purchase from Savannah, Georgia. Hello and welcome back to the Geek Cabal channel. My name is Jim, and today on Tales of Collecting, I'm going to talk about my latest thrift finds while I was down in Savannah, Georgia. We were down there for Owen's beta convention, which is I don't know, smart kid club, I guess. Something that I was not a part of. But while we were down there, we took some time and went and tried to find some places to go shopping, and we happened to find a store down there called Planet Fun. Very awesome place to go to. A lot of comic book, video game, and just all sorts of kind of nerd memorabilia down there. But I'll show you what I found while I was down there and kind of, tell you what price I paid and that kind of stuff. I don't know. Not good with all the talking always, but so my first purchase was Lester the Unlikely for the Super Nintendo. I paid $15 for this at Planet Fun. This one's kind of a funny game because you play a nerd, and throughout the game, he starts off as a very scared kind of protagonist, where the first enemy you run up to, or walk up to, I should say, because you can't run at the beginning because he's unathletic, he actually gets scared and runs away from the enemy. So kind of a funny concept, but you end up building up his confidence, and by the end he's able to save the day, rescue the girl, all that kind of stuff. Though I've never actually beat this one. Next, I got three NES games. The very first one is Desert Commander. This one I paid $10 for. And they had a shelf of these that were, in pretty good shape, just kind of more of the more common titles, I guess, but still funny because I haven't actually seen these out in the wild personally. So, I was able to pick a few of these up, and I made sure, I get the one with the best looking label. The next one is Stealth ATF. I don't know if that's alcohol, tobacco, and firearms, or I don't know what that stands for, but each one of these I have actually not played before either, so these are all kind of new ones for me. So, and then the last one is Rocket Ranger, and this one here, actually, I didn't say how much I paid for the Stealth. I paid $6 for Stealth, and for, as I said, Rocket Ranger here, I paid $8 for. Again, not one that I paid for, but had a decent looking label on it, in good shape and all that. Felt, a good price. Added that to the collection here. So now, the big game that I bought, the most expensive one I bought, because again, I flew down there, so I didn't want to buy a bunch of games or things and try to have to bring them back. So I tried to keep it small, and I tried to keep my purchases small because I was also paying for a trip and food and all that. So, but anyways, my last one was for the TurboGrafx, and it may be hard to see, but this is Double Dungeons. This is kind of a pseudo 3D, kind of reminds me of Wolfenstein in the way it looks, kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons game. Never played it. Nice to actually have another TurboGrafx game. Right now, I'm only up to 3 for the TurboGrafx 16 and 1 for the Turbo CD. So, besides this one, I have Heath Courage and Bomberman, I think 93 for that. Oh, and I'm being noted off screen that the ATF and Stealth stands for Advanced Tactical Fighter. Thank you. The Peanut Gallery had to chime in on this. But anyways, yeah, so if you're ever down in Savannah, Georgia, Planet Fun is a kind of a neat store to go to. And actually in that area, there were a couple other stores that were very similar to that. One that was specifically for board games, and then one that also carried other vintage video games down there as well. But anyways, that is all that I have. So again, if you like this type of content, want to see some more of my thrift finds, definitely let me know down in the comments down below. And heck, if you found some things while thrifting, definitely leave those down there as well. And yeah, do the regular YouTube stuff, like, share, subscribe, do all of that, because we're actually almost to 400 subscribers, which awesome. we're definitely appreciative of all of the people that watch our videos. And yeah, we'll see you on the next Tales of Collecting.